Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to the Fortnite video. Today we talk about a bunch of big leaks that have come out. Season 3 stuff, possibly Season 4 stuff. You're going to want to stick around for all of that. And then some Doomsday Device and some announcements from Fortnite. And then of course 12.5, which didn't come out last night. So sorry I led you astray. I did not mean to, but usually, other than one other time, now 2 times, the update's always on Tuesday morning, right? Tuesday early morning. So at this point, there's no announcement. I'm ready for the update tonight. I'm assuming it's tonight. I'm all prepared for it. So I'll update the pinned comment once they've announced it, if they do, because yeah, I'm thinking 12.5's tonight. It's never been later than Wednesday morning this season. But of course, I can't go 100% because I could be wrong again. But again, I'll keep you updated. Thanks for being here. I guess first off here, Fortnite, thanks to everyone who attended and created content around the Travis Scott event. Over 27.7 million unique players in-game participated live, 45.8 million different times across the 5 events to create a truly astronomical experience. And holy Lord, that's a big number. That's a huge number. So yeah, 27 million different people, and then 45 total times. Like, I can't even fathom that amount of people. And that's live in game. I don't think that, that doesn't count Twitch, YouTube, anything like that. That's just people actually in game playing. So I don't know. Good on you, Fortnite. The quality was there, and I'm glad they're seeing some results, right? I checked the Google Trends. I think Fortnite is double its popularity Google search wise than it was even 2 weeks ago. So the game's doing well. I think that makes all of us happy. Before we talk about the big leaks, I'm going to mention one other announcement today from Fortnite: the Fortnite Spray Contest. Unleash the artist inside you. Participate in our Fortnite Spray Contest for a chance to have your art immortalized in Fortnite. How's that work? Use your imagination to draw and create a spray inspired by Chapter 2, Season 2 Shadow and Ghost factions, and then use the hashtag Fortnite Spray Contest. Share your submission on Twitter or Instagram. Okay, that's how you enter. It begins April 27th, 10 a.m. Eastern, and it will run until May 3rd, 9:59 a.m. Eastern. All right, so it's got to be submitted during those times, between those 2 days, and you have to be at least 13 years old. That's basically it. If you win, your spray gets added to the game forever. I love when they do these contests, man. There is some very, very talented people in this community, obviously. So why not use the resources that are out there, right? And I think it's exciting as a community person, as an individual, to win and see your creation in game, like they said, immortalized. So I love them. I absolutely love them. I can't wait. I'm just going to be looking on Twitter and Instagram and see some of these spray contest things. Tag me if you want as well in these, because I want to look at your guys' specifically as well. Okay, let's talk about this, the big leaks. And it starts with a guy. His name is Tabor Hill. He's got a YouTube channel, and he has an unnamed source, but he apparently it's an extremely credible source. So he broke this yesterday. So I'll link his video, his channel down below, because he kind of started this thing off, but I want to talk about it, of course. So I went through his video and basically wrote down all the main points. There are a lot of leaks. This is one of those huge breaking news announcement, and it either could be completely right or just absolutely wrong, and we got completely baited. But this guy trusts him, and this guy seems like a trustworthy dude. So first off, the reason he trusts him is this same source was right about the black hole. In Season X, of course, the servers ended up shutting down, but at this point we didn't know that, and he told Tabor that the black hole, that the servers were going to shut down at the end of the season, and of course that's what happened. So he's been right before, and I think that's always the thing. You got to have some sort of credibility, or these unnamed sources. Like, there's just too many people trying to bait. But with that being said, we've had multiple unnamed sources that have come in with big news like this, and they've been right. Speaking of the Chapter 2 Season 1 map, right? We had that map like a month early. I put it in my thumbnail because I thought it was just a concept and would look cool. It ended up being the real map from a month previous. So let's get into it. So first thing this guy says, and he always goes by different names, by the way, Mr. Reservoir Dog, Mr. Blue. He always signs his emails to Tabor like this. First off, a plaza It's going to be at the middle of the map, and there's going to be different mini games to play: parkour, death run, skydiving challenges, and then there'll also be a phone booth that you can change skins mid-game. So that's the first one. This one sounds cool. Now, I've seen debate kind of throughout the Reddit community about this one, and this could be middle of the map, or it could just be a type of a game mode separate from creative or playground, where you just play these different mini games, and you don't have to, you just go right back into the lobby. It's super quick. But to me, that seems pretty similar to creative. Maybe some type of adjustment there. But then a lot of people are saying if this was in game, you could play this quick skydiving challenge in game, and you get some type of legendary or purple or gold reward, right? Like a scar or a nice minigun or something for completing this quick 30-second challenge. I don't know. That's the first leak. And then apparently you can change skins mid-game using the phone booth that's kind of been introduced this season. So that sounds like a very cool one. I think this is a great time to mention to subscribe to the channel. It's super easy. I even got a video clip to show you how to do it on mobile. You don't have to pause the video. I'll keep you up to date on all things Fortnite, and we've broken records this month for subscribers. I think we're up like 2,000% compared to previous months. So thank you so much. Moving on is map changes. The only map changes he discusses have to do with water. The map going more underwater. He doesn't mention a flood or anything, but just more water in different spots. And this one actually can be backed up, because remember last week in the files there was an animation added for underwater swimming, right? People were going to be able to swim underwater, it seems, in the next season. That's already been kind of leaked and proven, and now some water changes might go with that file leak as well. So we'll see. With the water changes, there is a new vehicle that this unnamed source discusses. It's the shark vehicle. Come on. How epic would that be, man? How epic would that be? A shark vehicle. You're riding for me, one of the scariest parts of the ocean. I'm not a big ocean guy, man. I've done my fair share of snorkeling, and I've been shaking him. I'm shaking the entire time I'm doing it, but I had to face my fear. Sharks scare me, but I think shark would just be a hilarious vehicle, like we've had shopping carts in the past. Just things that don't really make sense as a vehicle, and then they come out and it's just a bunch of fun. The ballers, right? I'm waiting for another cool vehicle just like the ballers. Helicopters are sweet. I can't discredit that. So that's the next one. As we're going through this, ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts on anything we're talking about. Agree with it, disagree, believe it, not. I want to know. Next up, let's talk about skins quickly that the unnamed source discusses. Female Black Knight, tier 100. Meowscles. It's not Meowscles, I found out. So Meowscles, something like that. You know what I mean. Meow, head-on robot body. So it'll be a version of the Meowscles skin. Black and purple skin, remix of Technique, and it has a giant spear. A female version of the Dark Voyager, all pink. And then the secret battle pass skin will be Aquaman. Now again, I could see it. I mean, Deadpool was such a hit. Like the skins that were sold, I can see that from the supportive creator, right? I don't give you guys the number, but I can see relative how well skins do based on my supportive creator, because it's just a sample size of the entire community. And Deadpool did very well. Not as well as this recent Travis Scott collaboration, but Deadpool was up there. It did good, and so I could see it. Why not keep this fun, I guess, collaboration going? And again, Marvel and Epic Games' relationship seems to be very, very good. So it would make sense to continuously partner with Marvel. And Marvel kind of fits into the Fortnite universe. I mean, anything does, but Marvel fits well, better than others, in my opinion. So those are the skins. Agency is Shadow, this guy says, which of course we know this already from file leaks, that the agency is going to turn into a shadow base at some point. There's going to be a customizable umbrella. This one confuses me a bit, but like Maya, so it'll be very, I don't know if you can customize the shaft, you can customize maybe the trims, the different colors of the umbrella, but something similar to Maya, huge customization, but with an umbrella. Okay. On top of that, environmental fire damage. So this means that you'll be able to burn buildings down, and then on top of that, you will take damage from fire if you're standing near it. Or yeah, I don't know if it'll be similar to lava back in Chapter 1, or how that's going to work, and then there'll be a flare gun that kind of goes with that. And I don't know if the flare gun sets the building on fire. I don't know what else you can do with it, but I'm just sharing what we heard. And the last thing here is a fishing book. Don't know what it does. It's just been mentioned. A fishing book. That's all the leaks, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know your thoughts on any of that. It is unconfirmed, but apparently this guy's trustworthy, so we're throwing it out there. And I want to hear what you have to say. The next thing I'm going to discuss here is a big theory relating to the Doomsday device. I'll go through it quickly because I know that took a minute there. But it's from William Bash. This guy is just always has good stuff going on Reddit. So make sure you follow him on Reddit. I think you can do that. I always link him down below. What if the Doomsday device is a weather machine? Weather could be a random effect added to some casual matches in the core modes, and it will really change how some matches play out. And he's got some examples here. Rain, 5%. All players have decreased visibility. Rivers are a lot faster, and players fall faster down slopes. Another one would be, let's say, a windy day. Projectiles will arc in a specific direction that you can see on the mini-map. We've got slurp rain. The pollution from Slurpy Swamp is somewhat paying off as it's raining slurp juice. Give all the players 1 shield per second. And they all have different chances to occur throughout the map. And if you want, you can pause the video and read the rest of them there. But this one makes a lot of sense, and I think he could be onto something. And if he's not, I hope Epic sees this. And hopefully you can't have too annoying of weather, because that would just make us all angry. But some version to keep every match even more fresh and a little bit more RNG that if it happens though is still fair to everyone in the map, right? I think that's kind of more fun RNG when it's fair, but it's happening to everybody. So great idea, great theory. Let me know your thoughts on that one as well. That's all we got today for you, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed, make sure to touch that like button for me. Again, subscribe to the channel and code TheCampingRusher. It never hurts, man. It's usually a good call. Thanks, everyone, and take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.